So, how has your week been, Keely?
It's all right. So, a couple of days I did forget to take the supplements.
Okay.
Not all of them, just like 1 dose or 2 dose, whatever one I missed.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It happens.
I got sick last night. I made a salad.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it was something in the salad, because I did take the supplements like 20 minutes after that,
Mm-hmm.
or if it was just the supplements on top of the food, or if it was because I had to go outside and the lovely sauna that we call outside.
Right. Well, the supplements aren't going to make you sick. So it's probably something in the salad.
Okay.
So what I would be break down what's in the salad, bring those things in, and we would test each one individually to find out
Right.
what piece it was that made you sick. Was there something in that salad that you don't normally put in one of your salads? Something new, a different dressing?
No.
Did you maybe add mushrooms that you don't normally eat mushrooms? I know you don't do a lot of mushrooms at the house.
I eat a lot of mushrooms. Just because he doesn't eat mushrooms doesn't mean I don't.
Okay. Is that something that you normally put in your salad?
Yeah, but I was out of them. So last night it was just avocado, chicken, lettuce, and some bacon bits.
Okay. So maybe we need to check the bacon bits and see what was in those. Could it be, because it could be something that's processed in the bacon bits?
Probably.
It could be the oil that's used, or, I mean, there's so many different factors
You
there.
know what? It probably is the bacon bits. Because I don't normally put bacon bits in there. So yeah, it probably was the bacon bits. So there you go.
So when you go home,
Issue solved.
read the ingredients on the label and see what's in there.
Yeah, I'll have to take them back out.
So
But I am having some doubts on your oil.
the renovator oil?
Yeah,
Why?
because my leg is killing me. It feels like somebody has hit me in the leg with a
Where is your
sledgehammer. My ankle and the places where the leg was broke.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's just ridiculous amount of pain.
All right.
Like every day I'm limping now, and
So the oil should be being used on the scars only. And
which is
so-
the entire leg.
the entire leg.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's from hip all the way down to the foot.
Okay, so let's check into that today, because I don't think it would be the oil that's causing that.
Okay.
Okay, it could be something with the healing going on inside. It could be something if your body is starting to detox things, it settles in the joints. So let's check into it and find out what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to make speculations, because
Right.
what we do does the actual testing for that.
Right. And I get that. It's just,
Okay.
it's an excruciating amount of pain, and I haven't felt this much
Okay.
pain in my leg in years.
Okay,
So,
so let's check into that and find out what's causing it.
okay. So, it is 2:15 on St. Patty's Day, many, many moons ago. I was involved in a head-on collision, which ended up spinning me about 4 or 5 times, bouncing me off some guardrail, some light pole, and some tree. The vehicle that I was in, the front end basically crushed under impact. So I almost bled out. So the injuries included fractures to the hip, the femur, had fractures which dislocated the knee. The shin broke in 2 places, which caused 5.5 inches of bone to come out the side of my foot and made my ankle detach from the rest of my body. So my foot was hanging on by about 1/4 inch of skin, and that's about it. Maybe a little tendon in there. So it was a lot of cracked ribs, a lot of broken ribs. The spleen was bruised. There was a lot of internal injuries. There was a dislocated shoulder. There was a fractured wrist. But the main injuries were the leg itself. The foot had been caught in the brake pedal. So when it crushed under impact, I sit really close because I'm short. So the impact of it crushing makes the engine compartment basically slice your foot off. But yeah, with the supplements, you can definitely tell when it is inflamed. It doesn't get as big, you know. It won't last as long, you know, because sometimes it'll last for days or weeks at a time, and it's just gets to the point where it doesn't function really well during the day. So like any easy task turns into a really difficult task.
There's our switch. When you have a switch going on, it's like a confusion in your body.
Yeah.
Where your body doesn't know how to process what you're giving it. So if you're giving it the right supplements, but your body doesn't know how to process it, it can make a worsening of your symptoms.
Okay.
Something in the foods we're eating.
Those damn bacon bits. So weren't worth it.
Have you had anything with corn in it?
No.
Tortillas, anything, any of your gluten-free products have cornstarch?
Not that I can think of.
And be careful of your fruits because fruit sugars are now showing up. So we're going through layers
I
of
haven't
the
had any
foods.
fruit.
We're going through layers of foods, so things that your body may be starting to detox out as your fat cells are bursting can be a factor in there.
Okay, because I haven't had any fruit because that was on the list
Okay.
of things not to eat.
Fruit juices,
Nothing.
nothing. Okay.
No fruit.
All right, pinky thumb, eyes open. Our digestive enzyme is going to take care of it. Okay, so.
Which one is that one?
That is the Enzacor.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so your pain starts here all the way down?
Oh, it starts at the hip
Okay,
and
starts at the
goes
hip.
all
Okay.
the way down, yeah.
So. I'm just going to kind of work down your leg.
Yeah, go for it.
There we go. Do you have a chiropractor that you go to?
No, not anymore.
So it goes weak here. And it goes weak right here.
Yeah. That was 2 major breaks.
Okay, undo your fingers.
Yeah. That's where the leg broke, just shoot the bone out.
Yeah, open this up and go this way. Okay, it's structural, it's not nutritional. So my suggestion to you is find you a good chiropractor. Because you probably need an adjustment in your back and your hips to help you with the pain.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, we're going to recap Keely's visit today. She came in, she was having some leg pains, and she had an issue where something didn't set well with her stomach the other night, so she was concerned about it. So we addressed that. She had added some bacon bits that she didn't normally put in her food. And so like I was telling her, a lot of times people don't realize if you're not making those bacon bits yourself, there are so many of them that are processed. So read the ingredients on the back. I tell everybody that is the main thing. You're going to buy something you're going to put in your body, read the ingredients. It doesn't matter the nutritional label so much, because those numbers, if they're not coming from good quality product, then it's not going to help you. So read through it. If you cannot understand what the words are on there, probably shouldn't be putting it in your body, okay? Because they put it as a scientific name so they don't have to tell you what it is sometimes. Okay, so make sure it's good, clean, organic products that you're putting in your body. So when we did her exam today, she had a block, and it was from foods. And her body said, hey, I need to up my enzymes because I need help digesting the foods I've been eating. And she was concerned because, she's like, I haven't been eating fruits. Why is fruit showing up? Well, as you're detoxing your body, you're holding on to some of the foods you've eaten in the last 7 years in some of those fat cells. So as those fat cells are bursting, you're detoxing them out of your body, and that's what we want. So we're just giving her a little extra help during this, fine-tuning phase that we're in, okay? This is a process, remember. It's not overnight, okay? We're running a marathon here. We're not running sprints, okay? All right, so stay tuned for next week to see what's going on.